Welcome to the new take, Northeast Wisconsin take on, it's not, it's
Happy, sad
it's
subject.
a happy, sad subject because we're here to celebrate a life. Dimebag Darrell, also known as Darrell Lance Abbott, known to his loved ones as. Man was, I believe, 38. Yeah, he was
Shredder, shreds, guitar player.
Shredding, yeah, to say the least. He was a great guy. I believe Zach Wilde said he was Santa Claus mixed with a bunch of great guitarists. I can name them off. Ace from Kiss. Eddie Van Halen was the first one I think he said because Eddie was his favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not really here to focus on that day. If you really want to know how Dimebag Darrell was, you can do it yourself. Look it up.
Yeah, if you don't know, you should know. If you're a fan of Pantera, it's a bummer story, but we want to keep it positive.
Yeah, it hits me a little hard, but I love the Dime. He was so good.
Yeah.
But no, we want to kind of let's forward to his funeral.
Mm-hmm.
He was a big Eddie Van Halen fan, and always wanted. I think there was a famous guitar. It was a yellow tape.
Yeah, black and yellow.
Yeah.
That Eddie only used on one album, I think.
Van Halen 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's a reason why.
Yeah, he loved that guitar. There's a certain sound that guitar made.
This guitar.
Why
was it only on the one album?
It was only it was a certain sound Eddie Van Halen wanted, I guess, or something. Yeah,
Yep.
He knew about this when he was killed, and at the funeral he brought that guitar. I believe he was the first in line.
Mm-hmm.
If I get a little choked up, this is. He put it and laid it to rest on Dimebag so that when everyone
in his coffin
his
visitation,
and buried that with Dimebag.
Yeah,
And
that's
my
pretty
Lord,
cool.
that's like, ugh. If that doesn't give you and he couldn't even get a replica of a guitar like that. Like,
Yeah.
make it for me, just please.
Mm-hmm.
Please, have you seen my shows?
Mm-hmm.
Follow me on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, no, man. Like, that's so. I don't know. Very touching because never really.
I always think about
It's a great tribute.
artists that were taken too soon. Like, I mean, it's a bummer to think about, but like, just think if they were alive. Same with actors. Like, if they were still alive, like, what good movies they'd be involved in. Well,
Yeah.
it's just sad.
What they could have made.
Yeah. So the same thing with Dimebag getting, think about collaborations with other bands, and I'm sure he'd be part of like a super group or something.
But yeah, no, that was touching. Man, Eddie Van Halen, he's a guitar guy. He's fucking nuts. But also he was shot the same day that John Lennon was shot.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
and they're like,
if you look
similar, they're like crazed fans. Like,
yeah, if you look it up,
we're fans, and for whatever reason they're mad at him.
Broke up the band. I guess it was for both. Whatever.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder. Like, I don't know anything about this killer. Like, I don't really want to know because it's like
he doesn't even deserve a name.
Yeah, we don't even want to say his name, but like, like what reason, what made him? I mean, Pantera broke up, and that's what we kind of think is the reason why he was like so mad.
And it's just, it doesn't need to be.
I mean, I love music, but like, I don't see like where you can get to loving it that much.
No.
And like it ruins your world.
Yeah. I mean, 18 years as a band. 18 years.
Yeah.
Some people don't live to be 18.
Yeah.
And
true.
you had to be 18 years of music on top of they're still alive.
Yeah.
They can still get back together. How many reuniting tours have there been? How many this is my last tour? Like,
yeah.
Enjoy what you have. Life is short.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, Taylor, what was your first experience with Pantera? Because we're born in the mid-'80s, and you either grew up with them or you kind of found them later.
I think
What's your
I
experience?
mentioned this in a previous episode that I used to work in high school. I worked at a skate park, so I think Pantera. I've heard it a lot there, and then like probably in middle school is probably the first time I heard it. But
Nice.
like I
Fucking
more
nice.
got into it when we had like a disc changer that people could request music to
Nice.
play. So like
Yeah.
I worked behind the desk, so like they'd be like, "Let me pick." We had like 100 disc changer.
Mm.
And I remember Pantera being always selected, and like,
Right.
but Vulgar Display of Power, that album I think is like, that's probably the one I know the best.
Yeah.
Probably 5 Minutes Alone is probably my favorite song. And then like the other big ones, Walk, and what's the other one?
This love.
Yeah, like
Well, a lot of them really. Fucking Hostile is good too.
yeah.
I mean,
What about you? When was your first?
dude? I mean,
Yeah.
I started with rock, hearing it on the radio, going to my grandma's house. It was a 45-minute
Oh,
drive.
so this is like a descriptive.
So like I would have to. I heard rock, and I love that.
How old were you?
When I first heard my rock song, I don't know, like 5.
No, Pantera.
So Pantera. Oh, Pantera. Let's fast forward.
Oh,
I got into rock early, right? So I got into it, and my cousin was into it, and he
You had a
kind of
cool-
nestled.
the cool cousin.
I had the cool cousin that gave me these little tidbits that I was able to bring
Mm-hmm.
with on the trip up. So sometimes my mom got forced to listen to Eminem, Slim Shady LP.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it was, Follow the Leader by Korn.
Yeah.
I just, Korn, good stuff too. One of them was Pantera, Vulgar Display of Power. I got that nugget, brought that up, and she loved it.
Was this on CD or was it on a
CD.
cassette?
CD.
Okay.
Yeah. I had the CD cassette though on the deck, so.
I always remember going to
Yeah.
like used record shops, mainly for CDs at the time because we were
Mhm.
90s about the time. Like, but I always remember seeing like Pantera albums in there and cassette. They had like a section for cassettes, but we weren't buying those. But I remember seeing the cassettes in there too.
I mean, if you found a good one and you had a cassette player, like I found Kid Rock Early Morning Stone Pimp when I was like 6.
What is? I
7.
don't know what that is.
Kid Rock's Early Morning Stone Pimp. That was one of his. That's a great.
Like
album.
an early one?
Yeah.
Before he kind of.
Yeah.
Was this when he was like rapping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He had the Funkadelish.
Yeah,
high hair and
like
shit.
Vanilla
It
Ice
was
type
great.
looking.
It was a great album. Joe C kicks it on that album. Anywho, I mean, personally, if I was ever to jam to a song, I mean, on that album, it would be This Love, Walk. I mean, all of them are fucking good, to be honest. What was it? Vulgar Display of Power and Cowboys from Hell
Mhm.
were the worst Billboard they did. And
Oh, in
like
the
all the
charts.
and those are my 2 fucking favorites.
Aren't those like pretty popular
And those
among
were,
like everybody?
like,
Yet they were still.
At the time, I mean, there was a lot of competition, name-wise, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, and shit like that. Against that.
No, I don't want to bring it back to like a bummer note, but he was killed today, right? Like,
Yeah,
yeah. And it like we thought we should like tip our hats to him.
And to be honest, it's a celebration
Yeah.
of
I'm
life.
just saying,
of
like,
life.
It's today. Like,
Yeah.
So.
And my dad passed yesterday, so it's
Years ago, not
years ago.
not
Yeah, it's
actually
not just
yesterday.
now. No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, this was many moon ago,
Yeah.
as my dad would say, many
Yeah.
moon ago.
Right.
But if you were to have to pick, like, if you were stuck on a deserted island, and you had an album to pick out of all of them,
Pantera?
Pantera, it would probably just 2 for me. I mean, it's either or. Which one would you pick?
The one I'm most familiar
Vulgar?
with. Yeah.
See, I have a tough time because I dig the Cemetery Gates
Mm.
and the Cowboys from Hell. I mean, we started this
The
pod
worst,
off
the
with this-
worst Billboard ones.
Yeah,
like you said.
No shit, that was the worst out of all. What I think that made maybe
Yeah, but like when
100.
when I used to go out to bars and stuff, when people played the jukebox, anytime it was Pantera, it was Cowboys from Hell. It was like,
Cowboys from Hell.
yeah.
Walk.
So I don't understand. Like, I think people didn't get it right away, and then like later, or it's just the people who dug it are playing the jukebox.
The real ones know.
Yeah, the
You know.
jukebox. It's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. Guy was a good guy. We just wanted to give him a little celebration of life because it's tough time for people around the holidays
Yeah.
sometimes, and
Yep.
sometimes you just need to celebrate it. Go jam, maybe listen to the little Pantera and enjoy some good shredding, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So, it's for you, Dimebag.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is
Andy. Dimebag.
Dimebag.